everyone. This is Azizi Mumwi of Baharia Motivation, and today I'll be talking to Mr. Dinoza. Hello, Mr. Dinoza.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. You studied IT in college.
Yep.
And what are you doing now? You're running a magazine, but after graduation, you also took some part in real estate and hotel business.
Yeah.
So, but we do have some problem with some of fresh graduates. They are really bounded to what they studied in college, and they think they really can't go beyond that. What is the truth on that, and what is your opinion? What do you think? Flexibility, is it important on what you studied? You really have to stick with that, or how does that work?
I think it's important that for most people now, it's one of those unspoken things. Maybe because it's out of ego or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
A lot of people out there actually, when they go study for whatever subjects they want to, they don't end up actually liking those subjects. Or they study those subjects, but they don't end up working, get a job that is related.
Yeah.
So there's two things that we're looking at here. For those who are studying a particular major, for example, if you're majoring in, say, agriculture, but you learn it and you don't end up liking it. I think it's very important. Don't feel so disheartened. Don't feel bad about it. Actually use that on a positive value that you're actually learning a new skill and knowledge. And then skill and knowledge is very important. In life you have to equip yourself, because you never know, it might help you one day. And so once you're done with agriculture, find a job in agriculture, or maybe it doesn't mean that you have to find a job in agriculture. You can still go find another job that you want and still learn from there. Learning is not a non-stop experience. Yeah. So sometimes you have to grow through different paths to discover your passion. And sometimes you probably studied something you really like, but you came out doing something different. I studied IT, but I had to go and help my family, and I end up in a property development company, doing construction business, doing hotels and such, which is something that I didn't study for. So I didn't study for that, but I'm grateful because I actually learned some new skill and knowledge from there, which eventually I end up using in the future for other things that I do. I learned a bit about business, and that's how when I end up running the magazine, which is my way of expressing my passion to expose people, talents and happenings here in Sabah. But my experience from the hotel line and stuff like that actually taught me how to run a business. So basically I'm saying at the end of the day, do not limit yourself. You might find yourself end up doing more than you could. Something like that.
So if there are some important lessons we can learn from Mr. Dino, as he said, like, don't worry if you are studying something different, or you are in a certain job, let's say you don't like it, or you are not sure if that's what your future holds. Knowledge is important. I mean, it will not be 100% useless. There are some set of skills and experiences that you will definitely need them in the future. So you stick with it, keep working, keep exploring the talents, take off the limits, and most importantly, don't give up your passion. What kept you going, and what is the motivation behind what you're doing?
Well, in the sense of what I'm doing now with Breeze Magazine, what really keeps me going is, okay, so Sabah is considered a place where everybody knows each other. And most of the happenings in this case in Sabah, or most of the content in my magazine in Kota Kinabalu itself. And Kota Kinabalu itself is already considered very small, where everybody knows each other.
Small city.
But what is interesting now that the magazine itself we've been running for 10 years now.
10 years running.
10 years running. So
that's a huge milestone.
It's been 10 years of content, of people, happenings, events and whatever.
10 years of covering stories
Yes.
from different
That's right.
people.
In a place where it's considered small and there's nothing much to see already.
That's quite an achievement.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
So thank you. So I'm always constantly discovering new people, new places, interesting news stories to cover here in Turkey, and that's something that motivates me. Because
Keep going.
in Sabah, so it keeps on motivating me. Because at one point I did wonder, like, is there any more that I can actually feature here?
Yeah.
But there's always something new.
Something new, something interesting,
Yeah.
something to be featured.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So it doesn't matter how hard it is, you have to keep working from your, your dream, because you have something that keep pushing you.
Yeah.
Your objective is to give people platform.
Yes.
So what if you quit?
What if I quit?
Yeah.
I think I'll just go on. I'll always find something to do.
Yeah.
There's always something to do. It's just like what I said just now. When you don't have any direction, just start somewhere. You just have to start somewhere.
You can do a lot of things. And another thing that you have raised the point of building trust.
Yes.
What do you think that's really important when you are starting a career or you are finding partnership for business? How does that have affected you, or how do you think it have boosted you in where you are today?
Well, I have, for my network of people, for the long-lasting clients and friends that I have, a lot of it is built on trust. The trust is based on how sincere you are to them. You have to be really sincere in what you do. So as much as you're passionate, as much as you're probably chasing just for the money, you have to be very sincere in what you want and on how you're going to work together with people. And this is the thing that will be long-lasting. Don't try to cut corners. Don't try to bullshit your way.
Double talk.
Double talk. Just be straightforward. Just be sincere. Be honest with what you want. And as long as you do that, you're gonna make everlasting relationships. Whether it's friends, whether it's just clients, and these are the things that will pull you through.
So that was it. So every time I meet him, we actually just talk about football. And a lot of people thought we were talking business.